Welcome to Women's Political Representation Special Seats Bill. A conversation that a lot of women in the room, even men, especially some of us who are he for she, like listening to. Today I want to explain Constitutional Amendment Bill that seeks to increase women's participation in Nigeria's legislative institution, while preserving the democratic right of every citizen to contest election. Women make up nearly half of Nigeria's population. They contribute to our economy, lead businesses, support families, and serve communities across the country. Despite these contributions, women remain significantly underrepresented in elected offices at both the national and state levels. This bill seeks to address that gap. Importantly, the proposal does not remove any existing seat in the National Assembly or state houses of assembly, nor does it prevent women from contesting regular election. Instead, it creates additional special seats reserved for women. At the National Assembly level, the bill proposes one additional seat for women in the House of Representatives from each state, as well as the Federal Capital Territory, and then 2 additional Senate seats for women from each of the 6 geopolitical zones. At the state level, the bill proposes 1 additional seat for a woman from each senatorial district in every state House of Assembly. These special seats will take effect from the first general election held after the amendment comes into force. Definitely, it's not going to be used in the coming election, but thereafter, after it comes into effect. One of the key features of the bill is the method of election. The special seat will not be filled through direct election by the general public. Rather, women candidates nominated by political parties will be elected through an electoral college comprising elected local government officials, members of state houses of assembly, members of the House of Representatives, and senators from the relevant state. The bill further provides that women elected to these seats will enjoy the same status, the same rights, same responsibilities, the same privileges, and tenure as every other member of the legislature. Another important feature is that the bill does not create new geographical constituencies. The special seats are established as separate constitutional seats for women. To ensure accountability, the bill contains provision for the recall of representatives elected to these special seats, and places the conduct and supervision of the elections under the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The proposal is also not intended to operate indefinitely. The additional seat will be reviewed after 16 years to assess their impact and determine whether they remain necessary. So there's going to be what we call the sunset clause, which will set in after 16 years. I encourage all Nigerians to lean more in this conversation that we are having so as to learn more about the bill, engage with these provisions, and participate in the ongoing conversation about how we can build a more inclusive, a more representative democracy.